in your notebooks, we're going to continue on with box and whiskers. So we're going to do one example together where we create our box and whiskers, and then we're going to answer 4 questions on a different box and whiskers. So the first one, your numbers are 12, 14, 14, 12, 16, 13, 11, 14, 18. So you should have those written down in your notes. Then we look at our sheet, and what's the first thing we find on our sheet? Which one has a 1 with it? The median. So we're going to flip up median, and what's it say to do? Okay, order the numbers from least to greatest, find the middle number. So what should I do first? Order the numbers least to greatest. What's my smallest? 11, then 12. There's 2 12s. Notice I'm crossing them out as I'm ordering them so I don't forget anything. What's after 12? 13. 14, and there's 3 of them. Make sure you get all 3 of them. And then I should have 16 and then 18. Okay, so now that I have them in order least to greatest, I'm going to take my 5 values that are on the outside of my sheet and write them in my notes. So I'm going to say lowest value.
Will you write this down?
Yep. Lower quartile, because these are all going to be the things that you have to find
On a homework?
today.
Oh, we're not homework.
Median.
Woo!
You have homework. Upper quartile.
Write that down.
Yep. And your greatest value. We're copying them directly from your paper. We're copying these 5 words. All we're doing. The 5 words that are on the outside of your paper, we're copying them down because that's what we're going to have to find. Okay, so under the O, it told us order the numbers from least to greatest. Then what did it tell us to do?
Median. No, I haven't finished writing it.
It's on the outside of your sheet. Jaime, copy it from your sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Right on the outside, those 5 values. So after we've ordered them least to greatest, then what do we do? Find the middle number. So looking at my numbers, I count in till I find the middle number. 14, good. So what is that 14 called if it's my middle number? Median. So under median, I'm going to say that's 14. Okay? On our sheet, what's the second thing we do?
Lower quartile.
Lower quartile. What's the lower quartile say? Find the median of the numbers before the median. So if I'm looking before the median, am I looking before or after it? Before. So I'm looking at my numbers before my median. So here was my median, so I'm looking at these numbers right there. So what is my median of those? 12. Both of these 12. But when I'm counting, is there anything that comes between 12 and 12?
Yes.
No. So whenever the number is repeated, it's 12. So that was our lower quartile. Because if I took 12 plus 12 would give me 24 divided by 2 would give me 12.
Wait, but how about that 12? One of those 12s were a 9.
Then you would have to add them together and divide by 2.
No.
Okay? What's step 3 tell us to do on our sheet? Okay, so we're under upper quartile. Find the median of the numbers after the median. So I'm looking here, So it would be 14 and 16. So when I'm counting, what comes between 14 and 16?
2.
When I'm counting, 14, what? 16. 15. So my upper quartile is 15. Okay, well, that's enough. It's not funny. Okay, step 4 tells us to what?
Look for the smallest number.
The smallest number. What's our smallest number? 11. So then last greatest value would be what? 18.
I can get 18.
Look at your largest number. What's your largest number? 18. So that's how I got my greatest value. Now what do I do after I have all those information?
Add 'em.
No, I didn't do any adding yesterday.
No.
What do I have to draw?
Or that thing.
A number line. So I have my number line. I have to start with my smallest number, which was 11. And I have to work up to my largest number, which is 18. So I include every number.
Boxing whiskers.
So I've got all my numbers on my number line. So I have 11 to 18. Amy, are you writing this down?
Yeah.
With the number line.
You got your number line?
Wait.
What is your question, Caleb?
So we don't have a 15.
It doesn't matter. We don't skip numbers when we're counting. When I'm counting, I go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Wait, 2.
I'm not counting by twos though, am I?
No.
Okay. Hey, so once you have your number line, we're going to use our sheet again and go in the exact same order we just went in. So step 1 was our median. So we're going to plot our median, which is a 14. Am I doing a line or a dot?
Line. Oh, look at it.
Look above your median. What's it show?
Line.
It's a line. So above 14, I'm drawing a line. Second thing, what do we find? What's under 2?
11.
Under your 2 on your paper, what is it? No, we already did that. Look at the outside. What's it called?
Lowest value.
Not lowest value.
Quartile.
Lower quartile. So lower quartile is 12. Am I using a line or a dot? Line.
Who said that?
Leah did.
Leah, are you listening?
Did you fill it in on your paper? So you need to look at that.
Not very good though.
Okay. Step 3 is what? What has a 3 on it?
Upper quartile.
Or upper quartile, line or dot?
Line.
Line. So my upper quartile is lower quartile. There you go. Upper quartile is 15. So remember, on my paper, that all has what word on it?
Box.
Box. So what am I going to do with those 3 lines?
Whiskers.
No, what am I going to do with those 3 lines?
Box.
Make a box.
B-O.
So I'm going to connect them all up to make my box. Okay, step 4 is what? What's it have?
You can have to keep that.
What's 4? On your outside of your paper, what's 4 say?
Oh. Whiskers.
Lowest value. So my lowest value is
Dot.
11. So it's a dot at 11. And from my dot to my box, I draw a line.
Is that a whisker?
That's 1 whisker.
That's a dot.
Okay. Step 5 is your greatest value. So what number is at my greatest value? 18. So I have a dot at 18 and I connect it up. So there is my box and whiskers. Nope, not on me. Hey, now I'm going to give you an already created box and whiskers that you're going to copy into your notes and answer some questions about it. Okay? So, first thing you need to do is draw your number line. And you need the numbers 11 to 18 again.
11 to 18?
11 to 18.
You don't have a ruler so I can draw straight lines.
You'll be fine.
Oh, I'll just do.
So you should have a number line with 11 through 18. Okay, once you have that, I want you to place a dot above 11. Above 12 is going to be the end of your box. So we're going to connect from our dot to our end of our box. Above 13 is going to be another line. Connect your lines up to form the first part of your box. 15 is going to be your other line, so can finish your box. And then 18 is going to be another dot, so connect your box up to your dot. It's a little bit different. Okay, everybody have that down?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
No.
we're going to look back at our previous one that we created. So I'm going to move this one onto the side. We're going to look back to the one we already had. Alright? Got it, Caleb?
No. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Looking back at our previous one. Each of these is divided into 4 sections. So each section is called a quartile. So here's my first quartile from the dot to the end of my box. This first part of the box is my second quartile, third quartile, and fourth quartile. Okay, so each of these are quartiles. So when I ask where does the second quartile start,
In the box.
your second quartile is always going to start at the end of this box. So my number would be 12.
Always?
Right? Your second quartile always starts at the end of the box on the left. Always. So where does the fourth quartile start?
Right there. Right. Right there.
On the right side of the box.
Always.
So if I ask what the fourth quartile is, starts at 15.
Always.
What is my median? 14. Remember, your median is always in the middle of the box. Okay? So now let's go back and answer some questions on the ones you just drew.
Okay.
I don't want you to say the answer out loud. I want you to just think about it. Write the question so you have it to look back at in your homework. Okay, so write the question down. Don't say the answer yet. So the first question, what is the median? Don't say it. Don't say it. Write it down. Do you have it written down, Caleb? So you don't have it written down, so don't lie to me. You're not looking for the middle. You're looking for what? What is this word called? Median. So you need to write, what is the median?
No, there isn't. They're saying there's 2 medians.
No, there's not.
There's one. You can look at that.
What is the median? Who knows? Stella? 14. How'd you get that? Shakithia, what do you think? Huh? No, don't look at the number line, Ariel. 13. Remember we said the median is always in the middle of the box.
I knew that.
Okay?
But how, that's not even the middle of the box.
It doesn't matter. It's wherever this line is in the middle is always your median. Okay? Try another one. Again, don't say the answer. Just write it down. What is the third quartile?
But,
Don't say it out loud. Write it down. Do you have the question written down?
yeah, what's the question on?
How are you supposed to look back in your notes for help if you don't have the question written down? Xavier, where does the third quartile start? 13. Do you think that's right?
No.
Bella, what do you think? 15. Remember, your third quartile is always the end of the box on the right. So my third quartile starts at 15. Okay? 2 more questions. Again, don't answer it, just look at it. What is the first quartile? Don't say it out loud. Write it down. Caden, what is the first quartile?
12.
No, Brian? 11. Right? So, first quartile is always going to be this dot. So, where it's always going to start. Hey, last question. Let's see who can get it. What is the fourth quartile? Don't say it yet. How you mean?
18.
No, I got it.
It's 7.
You know what? I made a mistake earlier.
Well, I kept
Third quartile is what?
13. 18.
11.
13.
It should be 13. Was that Leah that said that?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say.
The crown, are you supposed to catch me?
No, but then I thought, okay, this is still kind of new.
Okay, remember it's from here to here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth quartile is where, Jaime?
18.
Huh? Not 18.
I know. 11.
Somebody else, Bella?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
14.
15.
Not where it is, where it starts.
Alright, so we start at 15. So remember this is 1, 2,
I got a
3,
mistake in my paper.
4. So median is what?
13.
13. Third quartile? 13. So the median and your third quartile should be the same thing. Right? First quartile is what? 11. It's your smallest number. Fourth quartile
15.
should be the end of your box.
Please don't give us
Okay?
Please don't give us No, we already got it.